Saggy, my beautiful, beautiful sister signs. How are you today? This is the last reading before Valentine's Day week reading. Valentine's week reading? I don't know. Okay. So we're going to get to it. We're going to use two decks today. The first deck is from Mystic Moon, and it is the Divine Feminine Healing, and it's Oracle. I don't know if I've ever pulled with an Oracle for a main spread before, but I have this week because I feel like I should. Then at the end, we're going to use another deck by Mystic Moon, Twin Flame Journey Messages. Okay, so let's get to it. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, guys. It really does help me stay on the air. And notification and all would be great too, especially if you want to know when specials are going on and stuff, because the 7777 special is ending this week and there'll be a new one next week. So, and if you think you've already hit subscribe and notification, go back and make sure they're still turned on. Crowning card for my, weird. Oh, I don't know if anybody's got this card. You're my last pull. Why? Wait, I think one other person did get the why card. I accept that everything happens for a reason, even if I do not like or understand the outcome. There may be something happening in your life. You're like going, why? Or there may be going to. Don't forget, readings most of the time are about the future. There may be something that's happening or getting ready to happen in your life where you're asking why. And you really want to know why. We all do that. Understand that whatever happens, it happens for a reason, okay? Even if you don't like it, it's happened to me plenty. Entire moments in my life, I'm like, this is bullshit. And then what comes after is like, oh, that's why that happened. Let's see what the heart of the spread says. I'm a goddess. Why? Because you're a goddess. Body talk. Either you're a goddess or there's a goddess coming for you. Why? Because you're deserving to be treated like a goddess or to find your goddess or to, maybe your body's not getting talked to as well as it should. I'm bad at winking. Wink, wink. Okay. Woo. Let's cross and find out. Equality. If someone cannot reciprocate what I just say about somebody's not treating you like a goddess or you deserve to be the goddess now, if someone cannot reciprocate my same efforts, I do not continue to try harder. I take it as a sign that we may not be on the same page at this time. Ooh, yeah, it's time for you to be treated like a goddess or to find your goddess. Ooh, so you're not getting what you deserve. Let's call this time to get what you deserve. Face of the spread. Oh, it's time for you to be the shining star. The star card. Time for you to be the shining star, for the spotlight to be on you, for Sagittarius, you do deserve to be in the spotlight. You also deserve to get all the attention. It's not just meant for everybody else. It's meant for you too. And right now, in some way, you may have been asking, why is everything going like this for me right now? Because it's time for you to be in the spotlight. Maybe people, places, and things are exiting out of your life, or you're throwing them the hell out of your life because you're not getting what you deserve. Everybody equally should have feelings of happiness and being treated well and being the shining star. You will always stand out above all the rest. And for Sagittarians right now, very much so. You're getting ready to stand shoulders. I think you always do. I love my Sagittarius. You guys are meant for the spotlight. But for a lot of you, you don't see it. You know what I mean? For a lot of you, you don't see it because you give and give and give and give. But it's your time to shine. For the past Maybe you were out of the spotlight for a while. Now it's time for you to be back in it. For the past, standards. I will not downplay my needs for anyone. See, this is all about your needs and you finally being taken care of, Sagittarius. Finally being in the spotlight. Finally being the goddess. Finally finding your goddess. Finally having equal time. You know what I mean? It's like in the past, and that could have been yesterday. It could have been 5 hours ago. It could have been a year ago. You have felt like your needs or your shining light has been downplayed in the world. That's changing for the present. Time to be an open book. If anybody asks you anything or tell you be an open book, okay, because that's what's going to get you where you're supposed to go. There are certain people that you're supposed to be an open book to and certain people you're not. So be careful, okay? You should be able to tell when. Open book, you are not obligated to share everything with others. Keep certain ideas and thoughts to yourself in order to preserve the magic. If your plan is to be in the spotlight, don't tell everybody your plans. They may try to swipe your plans from you. If you have a certain plan about how you want some kind of a situation to work out for you, there are your confidants that you can tell that plan. But there are people that you don't know well enough, or you know in some way, shape, or form you can't trust. Keep it to yourself, because they may try to turn it on you. What's in the near future? Crystal clear. Trust your intuition. It says right here, I trust my intuition. Crystal clear is about clarity of thought, knowing. Not only feeling that you know exactly where you need to go, what you need to do, but don't let anybody distract you from that clarity of thought, because your intuition is telling you which way to go to be in the spotlight for your position. Oh, look at the sunny side. Well, you are a sun sign. I will not let past challenges rob me of opportunities to be happy in the future. And I feel this is your position in this pool, Sagittarius. I feel like Source is literally saying right to you, don't let whatever happened in the past or what everybody's done to you past keep you from this bright, shining future, this happy new future. Look at the sunny side, because everything's getting good. For your environment during all this, you may feel alienated. Don't let that throw you off. Okay, that may be why do I feel so out in the cold and all alone? For those of us that are meant to be in the spotlight, that are meant to shine, that are meant for people to look at us or to have a special moment out there in the world, sometimes you can feel different from everybody else. But also on that road, people can't understand what we're going through. The act of isolation stems from fear of intimacy. Do not take this behavior personally or try to force anyone to open up. If you're trying to get a question from everybody, like maybe you want to ask somebody, why are you doing this? Or why is this happening? Don't force it. Don't force the answer. Somebody's afraid of something around you. Like it leans in your favor, and they're afraid if they tell you to lean in your favor more. I know it sounds weird. It's the psychic part. For hopes and fears. Lanes. Do not compare yourself to the other people on this journey of life. I stay in my own lane and let others do the same. Just let people, don't ask anybody why. Just let people go in their own lane, stay in your own lane, and go to where you're supposed to be, which I believe a shining star moment, getting ready. Yeah, be fierce. Boom. If that's not a fire sign, nothing is, Sagittarius. Be fierce. I have the spirit of a warrior, and I will rely upon this energy to get through my challenges and any challenges I may face. Yeah, you're going to get through everything and come out that shining star. You've held your standards. It's time for you to be treated like the goddess or God that you are. Your clarity in your future really comes into play right now. You may have been asking why for a long time, but now you gain clarity, and the sunny side of life is coming. Stay in your lane and be fierce. Let's pull some more cards, shall we? Don't forget, hit like and subscribe, notification and all. If you want a personal reading, this is the last week of them being 77. So please go to the drop-down box below, scan down where it says website, click the link. It takes you right to the website. Go down to where it says book a session and send me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you don't want a big reading, you just want a question asked, or you can't afford a big reading, come to the micro readings Tuesdays at 6 p.m. and Thursdays. Oh, those came flying out. Okay, 2 came flying out. I'm going to read them. And Thursdays at noon, Chicago time. Or become a member. Hit join next to, in blue, next to subscribe on the main page. If you don't see it, that means that you have an iPhone. You have to do it on your computer, and then you can see everything on your phone. Yeah, 2 cards come flying out. You ready? I feel safer in silence. I don't know how I feel anymore. Now, this could be a person that doesn't know how they feel and they feel safer in silence, or you do. I think you should be, just keep things to yourself, like it said before. If you share things, just share them with your people, your sister, your mother, your best friend that you know you can trust. Right now, you're probably laying great plans for your future to become that shining star. And, you know, it's always kind of nice to keep some things to yourself so that nobody can harbor or hold you back from what you're going to. Because somebody, you don't know how you feel about something or someone anymore, or they don't know how they feel about you. Again, yeah, it's easier to just stay away right now. I feel like this is for you, to stay away from somebody, to be in silence and do your own thing and your own path. It's going to lead you exactly where you need to be. Ooh, you've been in my dreams. You've probably been in somebody's dreams recently. Maybe somebody's been in your dreams. I can't ignore the sun. Where did that go? I literally it was right on top. Where did it go? Here it is. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving. Don't ignore the signs the source is sending you in dreams and everyday life and whatever. Follow those signs. Follow those feelings, those emotions, those signs, whatever it may be. There's a big time coming for you, Sagittarius. That's your reading. Hit like and subscribe and notification and all. And as always, here's me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.